top 20 best restaurants in the world 2019.
Number 20.
Tickets, Barcelona, Spain.
Tickets explores the universal language of tapas and world cuisine, a place where the experience of the diner and the way of eating are reviewed cyclically. It is an explosive concept that makes the offer different and is constantly evolving, depending on the seasonality of the products available to us. Tickets do not have tasting menu, but will prepare a customized one, depending on your personal tastes.
Number 19.
Twins Garden, Moscow, Russia.
Twins Garden has one of the biggest wine collections in Russia, but its most unique feature are the vegetable wines that the Berezovskys have spent the last year developing. Using the same process as traditional grape wines, they produce small batches of low-alcohol tomato, carrot, parsnip and evenly quined pear with their vegetable tasting menu, and they are constantly experimenting with different produce. There is also a beetroot beer.
Number 18.
Odette, Singapore.
Chef Julian Royer earned unanimous acclaim with Odette, a fine dining concept that emphasizes a comprehensive experience. The interior in muted pink and gray makes a lovely prelude to a graceful meal that unfolds with culinary and artistic vision. Unique combinations and exquisite plating are matched by precise balance and contrasting flavors with occasional Japanese touches.
Number 17.
Steiermark, Vienna, Austria.
Guided by Chef Heinz Bayer, Steiermark has become a byword for cutting-edge cooking rooted in the Austrian landscape. This elegant, bright and minimalist-style restaurant serves top-of-the-range Austrian cuisine, made using only the finest ingredients. It is modern, elaborate and full of sophistication, harmonious yet full of surprises. The experience is rounded off by the professional, friendly and discreet service.
Number 16.
Alain Ducasse au Plazafni, Paris, France.
All fruit and vegetables used at Alain Ducasse au Plazafni come from the Chateau de Versailles, with which the restaurant has an exclusive partnership. After picking the freshest produce in the morning, the castle's gardeners may also join the cooks in the kitchen to further strengthen the relationship between the two trades, something that stands at the heart of Ducasse's cooking philosophy.
Number 15.
Septime, Paris, France.
Chef Bertrand Grabot's seasonal, modern French plates have been luring in diners from around the world since the cozy restaurant's opening 8 years ago. The food is sophisticated and uses some of the finest producers from around the world, but, unlike some of its neighboring restaurants, doesn't feel the need to shout about them. The dishes themselves do the talking.
Number 14.
Azurmendi, Larrabitsu, Spain.
To visit Azurmendi in the Basque Country is to feel that you are entering Eneco Ax's home. The Spanish chef and his team take you by the hands to discover each corner of the marvelous space. At the same time, you enjoy a gastronomic experience in which the flavor and the beauty of each preparation are always linked to the landscape and the culture that shaped it.
Number 13.
White Rabbit, Moscow, Russia.
With a spectacular 360-degree view of Moscow from its 16th floor dining room, White Rabbit is the best place in the capital for dining with a view. But it is also the place to come for Vladimir Mukhkin's inventive cuisine using Russian ingredients. Think swan liver pate with torched marshmallow or baked cabbage with caviar. Opulent, colorful, and playful, the main dining room sits under a domed glass roof and features turquoise, yellow, and red velvet sofas and cozy curved booths.
Number 12.
Pujol, Mexico City, Mexico.
Celebrity chef Enrique Olvera is credited with proving that rustic Mexican flavors deserve as much attention as any other haute cuisine in the world. And Pujol has been his pedestal to make the point via a tasting menu of refined and elegant plates built from indigenous ingredients that pay tribute to Mexico's rich culinary history. This year, his vision is brilliantly justified as he wins the award for the best restaurant in North America 2019.
Number 11.
Den, Tokyo, Japan.
11 years later he opened Den, which moved to its current location in late 2016. Rather than sticking to the elegant, refined but often impersonal traditions of high-end Keisuke cuisine, Hasegawa offers an elevated, deeply personal take on Japanese home cooking. He draws on diverse influences, both homegrown and gleaned on overseas trips, but always based around prime ingredients from ocean, pasture, and forest.
Number 10.
Meaido, Lima, Peru.
Nikkei is born, and Chef Mitsuharu Miket Samura is the Nikkei king. This translates to a welcoming spot where fresh fish and citrus-packed sauces reign supreme. Little wonder it was voted the best restaurant in Latin America in both 2017 and 2018. Samura was encouraged by his father to turn his passion for cooking into a profession, and, after studying culinary arts in the US, he went to Japan to learn about his cultural and culinary heritage.
Number 9.
Disfrute, Barcelona, Spain.
In contrast to the hyperactive and avant-garde menu, which can run to over 30 courses, the dining room appears relatively simple and serene, light-filled, white and opening onto an outdoor terrace. The overall design is no less creative, however, incorporating a ceramic-lined tunnel effect as guests travel from the narrow entrance area almost through the busy kitchen into the wider restaurant space.
Number 8.
Arpège, Paris, France.
Despite his ever-changing menu, Password has managed to amass a number of signature dishes over the years, some so famous that diners book months in advance for the first taste of white asparagus in spring or the arrival of black truffles in autumn. Other signature dishes include the dumplings, stuffed with seasonal vegetables, and the langoustine carpaccio with caviar.
Number 7.
Miguetes, San Sebastian, Spain.
Miguetes is playful, avant-garde, and highly innovative. It's a creative dining experience developed by chef Antoni Luis Adres aimed to open minds. Adres freely admits that not all of his plates are designed to be enjoyed by diners. Dishes on the 20-30 course menu, which change throughout its 8-month season, bear emotive names such as How Long a Kiss Lasts or Depends on How I Look at It.
Number 6.
Central, Lima, Peru.
Chefs Virgilio Martinez and Pia Leon's flagship restaurant is a shrine to everything that is Peruvian, including many ingredients that are seldom served elsewhere. The husband and wife team have been traveling the length and breadth of the country for several years to source interesting and unique produce from land, sea, and mountains.
Number 5.
Geranium, Copenhagen, Denmark.
While Kofod heads up kitchen operations, partner Soren Ledet manages the dining room and wine. But when Geranium opened in 2007, those roles were yet to be defined. Since both men counted chef backgrounds, they initially planned to each spend time cooking and running the front of house. But Kofod quickly found himself romanced by the kitchen, while Ledet fell in love with hospitality and booze, landing them in the positions they command today.
Number 4.
Gaggan Bangkok, Thailand.
While Gaggan is currently the best that Asia has to offer, it won't be for much longer, as Anand has pledged to close his flagship restaurant in 2020, after 10 years serving gastronomes from all over the globe. After the final service, he plans to open a small restaurant in Fukuoka, Japan, with fellow Asia's 50 best restaurants chef Takeshi Go Fukuyama of La Maison de la Nature Go.
Number 3.
Asadori Xpari, Atxando, Spain.
The restaurant respects the intrinsic natural flavors of local produce and delicately urges each ingredient to show its potential. Goat's milk churned into ethereal butter, green peas amplified in their own juice, beef dry aged for so many days it bites with umami. Arguenzones cooks vegetables and proteins on a range of charcoals he makes from a variety of woods, kissing most plates with at least a suggestion of smoke.
Number 2.
Noma Copenhagen, Denmark.
When Noma relaunched, Redsby introduced a new dining structure in which the restaurant offers 3 menus per year, each roughly 20 courses, based on the top ingredients available during a given season. The seafood season runs 9th of January through 1st of June, vegetable season runs 25th of June through 21st of September, and game and forest season runs 15th of October through 21st of December. Guests are advised to make a booking in whichever period suits their palate.
Number 1.
Mrezer, Menton, France.
Unrivaled views of the French Riviera, 3 levels of cascading vegetable gardens churning out the sweetest produce, and a team of outrageously talented cooks and front-of-house staff combined to make Murray's the ultimate restaurant experience. Noma Copenhagen's unique cuisine is inspired by the sea, the mountains, and the restaurant's own gardens, including Menton's emblematic citrus fruits.
World Top 20. Your daily dose of information.
For more informative videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.